Hide your kids, hide your wife, lock up the dog, slap the cat, bar the doors, lock the windows, close the blinds. We're headed to Satanic Town. We're headed, there he is. There he is, the fella himself, Kerry King. We are here to watch Idle Hands. I wanted to do Residue, but I wanted the lyrics. See, look what I've done here. I've got the lyrics, just in case we need those. We're getting into it. I saw a clip of the Kerry King band, former Slayer guitarist, that's him right there. Doesn't have his big chain on. He says, I only have that big chain for Slayer. Now, when we do our reunion shows, and they are doing a couple of festival shows, he says, then you're going to see that big chain back on my side. Because remember, I dropped it on the floor. The last show that Slayer played, I dropped it right on the floor and left it there. I did. He'll have one, probably, and that'll be something you want to note as soon as they say, here's the first Slayer gig of Slayer back. See if that big chain's there. But we're here, Idle Hands. We got the lyrics. I heard them doing, I want to say it was Hell Awaits. And because he's doing his new tunes, but he's putting some old Slayer classics in there. And Black Magic. And Ossie Gueda on vocals is killing it. Sounding amazing. Let's get into it. Let's see what they got for us. There he is. I'm blanking on his first name now. Ossie Gueda. Death Angel. He's got himself a band here. Here we go. Guys, we do have those lyrics. We do stop. We do start. Yeah. Can't believe what he sees with his own eyes. Let's take a look at him. Let's take a look at him there. And congratulations to him. He said, Kerry King says he lost 10 pounds. He says, I lost 10 pounds without even trying. I didn't do anything. Maybe it was the 10 pounds that was hanging on your side there. Have you ever weighed yourself without that big chain? Kerry King also said, this is all Kerry King. He wrote all the songs, wrote all the lyrics. So Ossie Gueda here. I mean, he sounds great. They're rocking it. They're doing it. Idle hands do the devil's work. What does he say down there? So begins my revolution. Violence spreads my retribution. Integrate, retaliate. I can't believe what I see with my own eyes. That's a I see with my own eyes. Ideology is that. Okay, Jesus criminy. Let's go. I mean, this is not bad, right, guys? Oh, war. I saw that. It's a book of war. You sound like Tom Maria. It's a book of war. Welcoming the harbinger of war. Here I stand in pure defiance, fighting back. Your God's reliance dies. Defiance is always on the rise. Welcome the harbinger of war. I mean, it's got all the hallmarks of Slayer, but it's got its own freshness, oldness. Mark Ossie Gueda, there it is. It just came back to me. Fucking sounds good. You got Phil Demmel, you got Paul Bostoff. This is a top league of players. What are we doing there? Oh, you got a big screen? Getting some of the Dem Man. What's he got there? Randy Road? Is that what that is? He's a freaking Randy Rhoads fan. Or is that Kerry? No, that's Phil. And cue the pentagrams. That riff right there, that's like old school Slayer. It is the guitar player for Slayer, in fact, that wrote these riffs, so. That's a catchy little run. I mean, they're just doing it. I mean, look at this. Look at this crowd. It's like Saturday afternoon. It's like Saturday afternoon standing on the side watching your local town parade go by. Where is the enthusiasm, people? He is beckoning you into the blackened, dark chambers of hell with his fresh rock. Folks smoke pods and everything. Can't even muster an arm in the air? Still ripping them perfect solos like he always has. When in doubt, wham it out. That's what I always say. I have said that since the 80s. When in doubt, wham it out. If you're noodling off a ripping solo and you're uncomfortable, wham it out. If you feel like you've missed a note or you've done something, you wham it. It's like instantly erasing the bad note. It's saying, no, I meant to do all that. When you hear that wacky, wild whammy going, that means I'm just, when in doubt, wham it out. Everything sounds better with whammy. Right on the tootle. Let's hear him do that again, and you'll see him wham it to a complete halt. And those hands were not idling. They were miles per hour. What the RPMs? What say you get down there and tell me what you think of the Kerry King band? A pal around here on this channel, he says, Mike, he says he should have called the band Kingslayer. And I just think that would have been a great. That really stuck on that. But Kerry King, fine. I feel like it's pretty solid stuff. So what say you get down there and you tell me all about it, because you know more than me and you are better. You're better at the Slayer Kerry King life and catalog than I am. Get out. Ideology at its core, deceiver, unbeliever, your faith, I don't need any more. Where do I get it in line to question all divine? So many rules to bend till the end. Idle hands do the devil's work.